He said, I knew Klay had that dog in him. Ain't no rapper finna turn my boy into a cuck. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. He started cheating day one. Real. DJ Academics is a kid, bro. Megan's Hoe Going by FVCKDH. Klay Thompson said it ain't so, gang. I know he ain't cheat on a hottie herself. That's crazy, gang. Them hotties gonna be on your ass, bruh. Shit's about to be the reverse of what happened with Kalani and Kyrie. No bullshit. This shit, let's just see what we're talking about.
So Megan's hoe is going, and that's the worst sentence you can hear as any person with a partner, but it's the truth. Shorty was posting on her Instagram story, and here's what she had to say. Cheating, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous? Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. Based on what I'm reading, he hit her with the I'm not ready for a relationship gimmick. And honestly, I feel bad for Shorty, especially as a nigga.
Nah, that's funny as shit. She was all posted up, fucking, like she said, playing house, cooking this man. What was it? Was it fishing, catfish and spaghetti? Bruh, Klay, you had Megan the Stallion, Miss Hot Girl, sitting there making you spaghetti, gang. Charge you to the game, bruh.
So I see how dudes be doing girls. Instead of keeping it real up front, they drop the news 4 months in. And then she's talking about playing house and how he got cold feet. Those are telltale signs of that gimmick. But what's really frying me is that she mentions mood swings and how he treated her during his season. I've talked to some lame ass girls, bro, for real. And I'm so big on emotional maturity and just being able to communicate effectively. So whatever Meg was going through, I probably understand. People be weird. But what makes it even crazier is that she was cooking for this nigga on multiple occasions.
That's what I'm saying,
She'll make a say, yeah, can I have girl coach? And girl, the other day, Klay daddy had came in town because the Mavs was playing the Lakers. And I said, Klay, why you didn't tell me your daddy was coming to town? Got me here knocking over stuff. Let me hurry up and cook something because how he gonna come to the South and I don't show him no Southern hospitality? So then after that, I was like, what do I got in this kitchen to cook? So I pulled out some chicken thighs.
That's crazy. I definitely didn't even peep that. She said that he brung her around the fam, gang. He brung her around the fam, had her cooking. She cooked for the fam, bro. No, that's diabolical, bro. That's diabolical. Where I'm from, we don't let them two lives intermix, you feel me? Shit, was outside, you gonna stay outside, you feel me? Or if I got, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what I'm telling you for right now, bro. If I know in here that, like, we ain't about to be like this, bro, you not even gonna be within the same fucking territory as my family. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Beans, I had some stuff for cornbread, I had a little potato salad. Dang, babe, we just about to go up the street.
I was really nervous because I was like, dang, I'm really finna cook for my man and his whole family. I hope they love this because I got to show them that I really love their son. Okay, so then after that, I started getting my barbecue baked beans came out. Mr. Thompson definitely said 10 out of 10, I could easily have on my own restaurant, but I didn't want to record him saying it because I was trying to be respectful. What's up, y'all? So Klay had never had spaghetti and catfish together before, and ever since the first time I made it for him, he asked me for this shit like every week.
It is the best thing I've ever tasted. My favorite meal. With catfish, spaghetti, and Hawaiian rolls.
It was good, babe?
It was amazing. Didn't stand a chance. No, this. My favorite meal. Who would have thought? Catfish, spaghetti, and some red sauce.
So not only is this nigga saying it's the best food he's ever had, but Shorty is damn near master in the kitchen. She's cooking an absurd amount of food. Peep the Thanksgiving setup. They are eating like...
Damn, she was around the fam for Thanksgiving. Klay, you got Shorty hurt, cuz. Bro, I know she hurt. She was in love, bruh. Or what she thought was love, sitting there cooking all of this, setting up a whole Thanksgiving. Yo, Klay devious. I ain't gonna lie, Klay devious.
Kings. And I'm not gonna act like the mac and cheese doesn't look like some pressure. I'm a black man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was a little questionable on the mac and cheese the first time he was showing it. But this right here, I ain't gonna lie, this look fire. I ain't gonna lie. That look pressure.
In a black household, this is one of the most important dishes.
Yes,
and for
it
a dude
is.
to say it's the best he ever had,
It is the best thing I've ever tasted. My favorite meal.
And still be cheating? I wonder what happened. Boy said it wasn't the pussy though. I'm trolling. But for real, this situation is interesting.
One thing I hated back in my unfaithful days was bitches thinking their pussy was better than my girls just because I was cheating.
This situation is interesting to me because obviously I'm on Meg's side, and I actually remember when they first were getting together and everybody was on her dick and everyone was laughing at Klay because he's getting with Megan Thee Stallion. And this is all because she had that controversial case with Tory Lanez, so it makes sense. A lot of men hate women, and especially on the social media sphere, it's easy to dismiss defending women as you're white knighting or you're simping. But in my opinion, all that is just very childish, and it's just a lack of empathy. We are all human here. As a guy, I understand the problems we have, but specifically because of my platform on YouTube and just on the online space, I'm gonna advocate for women when I can because I see the gross disparity with how they're being treated. So what I'm saying is that I do believe Meg, and I think if that dude was not guilty, he would have finally exposed the never before seen case altering evidence that his lawyers have been pump faking for a while.
Oh, you talk about Tory now. Shit. I mean, shit, fuck it. I ain't no bitch. Free my nigga Tory, cuz. Free my nigga Tory, you feel me? Like, I honestly don't think he did that shit. I don't. And then like he talk about some they had some type of case altering evidence. If they did, don't think they could come out with it if they're still trying to like overturn his case or whatever the fuck. Because it don't matter how long after you've been sentenced, you could still fight to get it appealed or whatever the fuck. I think. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, bro. I don't know, cause she was doing too much flip flopping for me, bro. I don't know. And then like the amount of people that double back and say, oh, it wasn't really even him that did it. And like, come on, bro.
But if you think he's innocent, argue with your mom or him, or maybe not, because he's in prison. But until there's evidence that suggests Meg is lying, I'm on her side. I also think it's weird that people use this case to justify the hate that she was receiving when her and Klay first popped out. All that stuff is misogyny.
All right, I ain't gonna lie, that I don't give a fuck what she could be doing, who the fuck she letting clap. I don't care, bro. I don't care. This is a fucking celebrity. That's a whole nother human being. She could do what the fuck she want. Like, I'm not about to sit here and like, come on. But I did think it was kind of like weird that wasn't just a mix that I saw happening. Like, it's still kind of odd to see Brandon Ingram with fucking glorilla, or I don't know. That's off to me when those two worlds combine, because I feel like that's probably one of the last things a basketball nigga would want is like a rapper John to cuff, not to just be, you know what I'm saying, but to cuff and go public with. I feel like that's kind of weird.
And the fact the culture won't hold men accountable, but that's neither here nor there. Meg told TMZ through her rep that respect and fidelity are non-negotiable for her in a relationship, and Klay compromised those values, so she decided to swiftly remove herself. But let me tell y'all about them Twitter niggas. They instantly found out who the shorty was, and this woman said Klay knows how to pick them, and she's not wrong. I think Meg is extremely gorgeous, but when I see Miss Lex,
she pressure. That's impressive. Yo, Klay like a brown, bro. Okay, Klay. I ain't gonna lie, to some pressure, Klay.
Right here, I just had to say that is some amazing brown skin shit. And I mean, she really is gorgeous. And even though Klay is evil for cheating, at least the nigga not punching down. At least both women are very gorgeous.
At least he ain't go fuck with a OnlyFans shawty or some shit, or a corn star like some of these other niggas on some Zion Williams shit.
And I already know it's a thing where people get cheated on and they compare themselves to that person. And I think it's nice to say that both women are like the same archetype, and you'll understand. So I don't think Meg is looking at this and getting insecure, or at least that'd be like the positive outcome. She did get cheated on. But this is Lexi Brown, and I found out who she is because a Twitter account was tracking the following of Klay, and then he linked Lexi's IG. And on the IG, as you can see, that's the same photo that I showed you that the woman had posted. And I also want to mention Lexi is literally a WNBA player. I pulled up the site. She's the real deal. Shit. You see the ESPN. They got her game stats. I should also mention,
bro, I just peed. How the hell did they even know it was her? Like, yo, niggas is too parasocial. I don't need to be knowing everything about the girl Klay Thompson cheated on Megan Thee Stallion with, bro. Like, if I found out down the line, oh, she in the WNBA, I'm like, all right, cool. But like, I don't need to know all this, bro. Like, who found, like, how did her name even go public with this shit? Like, I feel like we know too much. Like, that's weird. I don't like knowing this much about like random people's relationships.
Her comments are off because she obviously is the person Klay was cheating with. So where does that leave us now? Honestly, I'm not sure, but I am interested in how this situation will evolve in the coming days. What I do know is that Meg will be good and Klay will also be good. After all, there are men like academics who are gonna dick eat regardless.
Bro, they both gonna be cool, bro. They both making fuck tons of money, still young, still lit. They cool, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know why I know this much about the relationship.
You see he's bringing up the Tory Lanez situation, and then he's glazing him as a man with 4 rings. And I will also say, if you're a woman, just
he said, I knew Klay had that dog in him. Ain't no rapper finna turn my boy into a cuck. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. He started cheating day one. Real Yo, DJ Academics is a dickhead, bro. So you said monogamy, man, cut it out. Klay ain't win 4 rings for nothing. She thought she was the 5th. Oh, hell no. Who you think you are, Aish? Yo,
stay away from the athletes and any men with money who is in the entertainment industry because they're probably going to be a cheater. That's the sad reality. And it's partly because as dudes, we're basically socially conditioned to just like absorb all pussy, but those guys are definitely hollowed out. Klay is most definitely a hollowed out individual. If you're a whore, man or
bro, I mean, it's a ball, nigga. What you expect, bro? That's a ball player, bro. Niggas get millions to fucking have fun and play a sport, cuz. Like, what? Of course they gonna be out there being some fucking whores, man.
Women,
like,
you will be hollowed out.
That's like having that same expectation with like a fucking IG baddie or some shit, bro. Like, keep it a buck. I was gonna say a female rapper, but I ain't gonna put that label on all of them because all of them don't be moving like that. I ain't gonna cap.
And eventually the sensitivity of sex will decrease. I don't make the rules. That's just what being a whore does, and I'm not biased. And Klay is definitely hollow because brother had a diary where he would chronicle his sexual escapades.
Okay, I don't know if I'll be putting this as a live segment, but bro, in doing research for this little Megan Thee Stallion video, apparently this—
what the fuck? Klay Thompson's ex-girlfriend just exposed his personal diary. Yo, what the fuck? That's out of pocket.
nigga had a personal diary where he's talking about what type of women he's cheating with. So I just wanted to like go through it.
No, Klay demon. I'm sitting here thinking he had like some intimate. He just talking about all the girls he cheated with. No, bro, Klay got it. That's out of pocket, but Klay got it.
A little bit. Dang.
I would rather not say it would be too obvious. We dated until I found out about Charlene and Dylan and 50 million other bitches, which is why he's pretending. This was in 2019. Jesus
50
Christ.
million other shorties? Okay. Here are some of the diary entries, I presume.
I ain't even reading that, bro. You got it, Klay. That's insane.
Hold on. Oh my god.
What you say? About to attempt a wish me luck. Nigga, what?
This nigga talking about getting some neck from a shorty in Indianapolis, and he put wish me luck. He's a straight gooner.
But I think I'm in this video. Just a quick little double upload. I might see y'all tomorrow though. I love you all. I'm done for the day.
Alright, bro. W video, bro. No, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't expecting this to be as funny as it was, bro. That's honestly just comedy. I mean, shit. I think a lot of people was expecting Klay Thompson to be looking like the clown at the end of this relationship, but I guess it's Megan. I mean, shit. Klay Thompson's still looking like a clown. I don't condone cheating, but shit, that shit is just funny. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Klay Thompson got it. That nigga G certified. I ain't gonna lie. W video, bro.
Get them going, coughing up the slugs. Niggas